Now tell me if y'all can hear it. I had to refresh it. If y'all can't hear it, I'm probably gonna have to just use another device. It's always something with these devices, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. My name is King Chocolate. Ain't no need of me saying much. If y'all still can't hear me, just say you still can't hear me. Then I just do it on the phone or my other device, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. I didn't even have to turn my camera around the other way either. All I had to do was just hit that button too, instead of turning the whole camera around. So whoever come to class first, let me know if you can hear me or not. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Look at this. Let me know in there. Derek, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me or not. I don't want to keep this thing going. Y'all can hear me now? All right, Virgos, we're gonna try it again. I had to turn it off and turn it back on again and restart it. If this is your first time seeing me, Virgos, put it in the comment section. Let me know what you never seen before, and let me know that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Now y'all see I don't be lying. Y'all see I don't be lying. When I be by the water, when I be outside, and I be like, they pulling up on me. They do. Yep. Man. Virgos. If you've never seen before, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you never seen before, and let me know that you subscribe to my channel. It's easy to book a session with me. All you got to do is go to my community page. You'll see my email. You book it through there. Like you're a grown man or you're a grown woman. This is the third or fourth time I'm trying to restart this thing. So the enemy must not want me to say something to the Virgos that they need to hear. You know what I mean? You okay? You all right? Oh. What was I going to say? Shout out to the Dream Team, the Chocoholics, the subscribers, and the fans that's going to see this video. If you've never seen it, if you've never seen before, I want you to just let me know that just say, this is my first time, you know what I mean? And boom. Virgos, we're gonna get right into our session. Today is hump day, December 24th. Y'all's Christmas Eve. I think that's about it. I'll be getting thrown off. Your overall energy, Virgo, is the Knight of Wands. Somebody feel passion towards you, or you feel passion towards a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, but I'm sensing Sagittarius somewhere. Seemed like a new connection too. Seemed like they knew. A couple of y'all just met a fire sign person. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. The Knight of Wands is a player. The Knight of Wands is somebody that, you know, can't sit down or settle down. You know what I mean? Now, some of y'all connecting with fire signs is not going to settle with you. If that's your question, then there's your answer. But the Ace of Wands is better. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's some Virgos dealing with water and fire signs. It could be a good fit, but it looks hazy now, especially if you just met them. But the Ace of Wands is a new job. It's a new job, it's a new business. The Ace of Wands is a new, somebody got to get a new bank card, debit, credit, whatever. You get a new card next week. You ain't gonna get it this week, you're gonna get it next week for some strange reason. The Ace of Wands is a new fire sign person. For a couple of you, it's a new business you're gonna start, you know what I mean? Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo is the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all's money is going up. Some of y'all gonna get promoted. Some of y'all gonna get a raise. Some of y'all going to get a new job, new houses. I see a new vehicle. Queen of Pentacles is more money coming into your account. A couple of y'all gonna deal with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Queen of Pentacles is a raise, promotion, or something like that. BW say he's okay. Hey, don't put all your eggs in it. I don't think none of them gonna work. None of them. All these fire signs I'm seeing, I don't see none of them working. None of them. They can't leave their phones alone, y'all. See, this is the you. This is what I got to get through. I got this whole upstairs to myself. Yeah, just have some fun. None of the fire signs y'all meeting gonna work. Not one of you. Fire do not go with Virgos. I'm telling y'all. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a long time. Just say you just need some sex, okay? Don't argue with me. Water and earth need one another. Water and water needs each other, okay? I'm trying to tell you. The strength energy is telling me that. Leo rule the strength. Leo rules Sunday, okay? Maybe somebody met a fire sign on a Sunday. It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you what it's not gonna do. I just dealt with 3 clients today. Every last one of them came back and told me, did you see the comments? Sir, you was right. I should have listened to you 8 months ago, 9 months ago, a year ago, a year and a half ago. I should have listened to you. Now, once again, I'm telling you, if you're a Virgo and you just met a fire sign, it's not gonna work. Not even for 3 months, it's not. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's not. Man, I don't like being distracted, but I got to keep on keeping on. That's the enemy caused this device to mess up. Y'all couldn't hear me. This girl keep coming up and downstairs and sitting right, turning to the side. So, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm an emperor, you know what I mean? My trolls, nobody looking at you people. Nobody. Now y'all see when I say I'm outside, man, they coming all around me. You see I'm not lying, you know what I mean? I didn't even know I could just hit this button and it'll turn it around. That's cool. I'm old school. I don't care about buttons. I care about you people's souls. The strength energy means don't fight and don't put all your eggs in the basket of a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. If you do, I hope you get what you get, because you're going to learn one way or another this year or next year. Next year is the year to 10. If you don't learn it next year, then period. I don't give a damn what your pastor think about it. The devil don't want y'all to get this message. I mean, how many times can I keep recording? Y'all ain't never seen me turn it off that many times. And I kept saying, I'm using a new mic. I'm using a new mic. This ain't no battery. This ain't where the battery died. This plugs in. It ain't never supposed to go out. There's something I'm going to say that's going to set some Virgos free. All you trolls, I hope you get what you got coming. 7 years of curses, bozos. Most of you men act like girls, and a lot of you women act like men. I'm not talking to you weird people that don't know what genitalia you are. Take your panties off and look and tell me if you got a dick or a motherfucking pussy. How about that, goddammit? Shit, I'm not gonna sit up and play these games with you cross-dressing transsexual fucking faggots, motherfuckers. I said you fucking soft like a girl and you girls is hard like a dude. You understand me? Thank you very much. The strength energy talks about don't fight with nobody, don't argue with them. All they're gonna do is pull you out of character, pull you out of, off your square and have you manifesting the wrong stuff, you know what I mean? That trolling stuff is for, little kids don't even do that online. Little kids don't even troll. These are grown bitches and grown faggots trolling a grown man. That's because they're jealous of me. They saying they don't like my shirt. They love my shirt. They wish they could buy it. Fat, broke, stupid motherfuckers. You got to get in class. You got to see what the message is, see? This is not a tarot channel where you just get on and start talking stupid. Thank you. This is a classroom. That means you let the teacher teach. When I open up the floor for questions, then you start asking questions. Thank you. The Holy Spirit don't move in confusion. Thank you. The Hangman talks about somebody waiting on a phone call. It could be you. Now, you could be waiting on a Pisces to get it together, or a Pisces waiting on you to call them so y'all can talk some things out. I think it's a done deal myself. I think it was too many secrets, it was too much nonsense going on, and now things is just hanging in the air. But there's some Virgos gonna see this video. You are looking at things from a different perspective. You're like, man, last year I was thinking this way about her or him. This year I'm thinking of a whole nother way, you know what I mean? So some of y'all is growing. Some of y'all, you're not progressing. You know what I'm saying? You regressing, whatever you want to call it. You're not making progress because you're still hanging on to your past. You love when you hear about the past person is thinking about you, your pride goes to the moon. But God resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. Sometimes we just got to call a loss and a win a win. You know what I mean? If y'all don't like it, then you leave. I'm telling y'all think that trolling is cute. Do you know what happened in biblical days when people put their mouth on the man of God, these bitches and stupid motherfuckers died instantly. So some of y'all don't see it because you think it's all about timing. No, time ain't nothing. Time is of the essence. Some of y'all bringing death on yourselves. I'm teaching the word of God real. Fuck your tarot. I'm teaching. I don't give a damn what you do. I hope a bus run you over tonight on your way to the liquor store, bitch, because tomorrow your liquor store gonna be closed. I hope they back into you. I hope a garbage truck run your funky ass wife over and dump all that juice in the back of the truck on her nasty ass. She nasty, you nasty. Now you watching me. You want me to say something about something new? No, keep your garbage juice booty, bitch. You got already, motherfucker. Only a troll is broke, lonely, depressed. You notice they never had a picture up. Y'all see me every motherfucking day. I love the way I look. Where's y'all's pictures at, trolls? See, I don't like talking to robots. Y'all, you know, I'm talking to a motherfucking robot. Ain't this a bitch? The hanged man is Pisces. Somebody waiting on you. I'm gonna tell you who it is. It's a Libra and it's a Pisces. It's something they want to talk to you about. Next week is something that they're gonna talk to you about. But some of y'all holding back your energy, holding back your time and energy. Hokey Pokey in the shower again. She's naked. She said, hey, I'm in the shower, but I'm here, King. I told y'all her name is Hokey Pokey. She stays naked. See? She said, I gotta get my clothes off in these panties. I gotta take all this stuff off while he on the live. Cause the moment he say, don't let me walk through y'all's houses, cause you know I will. She gonna be like, he gonna come through that bathroom door and he gonna see a butt spread like, never mind, whatever. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what she's all about. Hokey pokey. Hokey Pokey thought it was me knocking at the door. She forgot she ordered something from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? This was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. True story. So I told Hokey Pokey, I said, I'm coming over for lunch. She said, all right, come on, sir. She smoked some weed. She got high. She forgot I was coming. I was running late because of a train and I didn't have my GPS thing on. You know what I mean? I had to reboot that too, remember? So the UPS and the FedEx pulled up at the same time. She thinking it's me and the homies. So she like, I'm on my way out. Now, I'm a prophet. I heard that I was like 6 miles away. I'm like, I hope she don't open the door. She think it's me. You know what I mean? We call her the shower girl, Hokey Pokey. So she came to the door. She opened it up and she turned around. She assuming it's me. She said, come in, sir. So the UPS men and the FedEx, they said, we arrived at the same time. We got these packages, but it looks like she want another package. You know what I mean? So they said, who gonna go in first? The FedEx man went in first. Then the UPS man went in. They said, hey, what's your name? She said, I'm Hokey Pokey. Quit disguising your voice, King Chocolate. Let me prepare her something to drink. So she goes in the refrigerator. Now, my prophetic eyes are seeing all of this. I'm like, Hokey Pokey, why did you open the door? So these guys proceeded to the kitchen like, y'all ever see that Predator thing with Chris Hansen? Where he be like, hey, how you doing? Hello. She come out of the kitchen like Chris Hansen. The dudes, they just looking at her now. She naked, you know what I mean? She like, Prophet, you always in the house moving our clothes off. She said, Prophet. Oh shit, that's the FedEx man and the UPS man. So they went in their pocket, they went in the package, they bust her own Christmas package open. It was cash in the box. They started throwing it around. They like, turn around, Hokey Pokey, turn it around, Hokey Pokey, come on. She says, was those packages for me? They said, yeah, but you said, come on in, sir. And I looked at him and he looked at me. We both men, so we came in, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. Boom, I pulls up. I finally get out the Jeep. I knock on the door. She screamed and hollered, I can't believe y'all saw me like this. I'm soaking wet. They're like, shake it. You act like you're a shake it off, shake it. She's like, y'all not gonna see my shake. They said, look, that must be jam, because jelly don't shake like that, baby. So she shook it just a little bit. She said, turn y'all's heads. They turned it like this. They kind of turned it just a little bit, but they were still looking a little bit. She shook it like that. She said, y'all trying to trick me. Here come King Chocolate. I knocks on the door. She said, is that you, sir? I said, yeah. Why did you open it up? She's like, I thought it was you. You always coming in our houses. I said, next time you got to check and make sure, you know what I mean? Your daughter gonna be like, Mama, you stay naked. Just tell your daughter, hey, that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. See what I'm telling on you, Hokey Pokey. Your grandmama, your auntie, everybody's gonna be like, dang, girl, we thought the Hokey Pokey was a dance. Like, you know what I mean? But now we know what it is. See? Now we know what it is. So she shook it, you know what I mean? And it did what it did. Can't trust a soul in the mix. I think you don't want to be writing them raps. You be freestyling. Don't you be freestyling? What her name is? Y'all got the can't trust soul, a soul. So Hokey Pokey, never open up your door and never turn your back and go in the kitchen like Chris Hansen. You'll never know what's going on when you come out into the living room. So now they got charges on them, you know what I mean? The cops came, y'all. They asked me, hey, get on the ground. I said, I'm King Chocolate. They said, was you the one who came in? I said, I ain't coming nothing. I'm a ghost. They was like, oh, you the ghost. Well, who's these other cats? I'm like, I don't know nothing about no FedEx. I don't know nothing about no UPS man. Hokey Pokey came out. She filed charges on him. She's like, you are not King Chocolate. I was not wet for you. Tauruses and Leos take their clothes off for me. I don't know why. Y'all should have seen it. I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? This ain't Dave Chappelle. Christian people say I am hollering. Tell your grandmother them I say hello. I'm just, we just having fun, you know what I mean? On y'all's Christmas Eve. Before she put the cranberry sauce out, I had a flashback of jelly and jam. You know what I mean? Jiggling and stuff, you know what I mean? She put charges on them. They had me hemmed up. They're like, get on the ground, put your hands up. I'ma tase you. I said, tase me for what? They said, ain't you one of the workers that came in Hokey's house? I said, tell Hokey to come outside. She came outside. She said, not him, not him. I had the same shirt on. She said, not the one with this on. They was like, oh, okay, sorry, sir. So now I got a lawsuit against the state of New York. I'm suing them for $2 trillion. They put me up against the car. I had nothing to do with her being naked. That's just what she do. Thank you. Put your earphones in. I'm gonna tell them what else you did last summer. Remember the washing machine? Hokey Pokey and turn it do Hokey Pokey. Ain't my fault. If y'all see what I see, y'all be like, oh hell, oh man, hell no. Hokey Pokey Silas said he don't want to see you naked no more. He don't need no charges. She put charges on the boys. I guess she said they work for the city, you know what I mean? They work for Amazon and FedEx and UPS. Her mailman, he coming next. The milkman coming next week. You know, they don't even deliver milk like that no more. They gonna knock on the door and say, you want some milk, you want some milk? They waiting on her to say, come on in, sir. But I'm giving her the heads up. Don't say that no more, Hokey. Don't say that no more. You see what happens. You got a whole federal case against FedEx and the UPS people. They supposed to been dropping off a box of Christmas stuff. Oh, well, leave them out your ears. They need to know who their niece and nephews and cousins is anyway. Thank you very much. They want to know how you got your name. Okay, family, I'm going to tell you how. It was started at the B&B. Y'all didn't know, it was about a year and a half ago. Me, her, Diamond, all of us, we went to the thing. We went to a fair. And she had a flat, her or Diamond, somebody had a flat, so we had to get a hotel room. We got a hotel room. We had a little liquor in our system. I went downstairs, they upstairs, you know what I'm saying? They had a microwave, they had everything we needed in this thing. And she got so intoxicated. I've never seen yoga moves on microwaves, wash machines, because I went to the washing area, because I spilled some ketchup on my shirt. I went to the washing area to wash. She on top of the washing machine. I mean, she getting it this way and this way. So that's how she got her name, Hokey Pokey. She turned it around, baby. That's what she's all about. Boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Diamond recorded it. I say, do y'all, you know, they was like, no, we strictly, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I need to know this 2025. I don't know what's going on, but this for Virgos, she's a Leo. You know, Leos, they don't play around. When they jump on you, wash machine, dryers, elephants, camelbacks, it's over. It's over with. Leos will tear your bed up. If they really, really like you. You had to get a bed every month. They call her Hokey Pokey because the water bed that I get blessed her with for her birthday, I took it back to where I got it from, and they was like, it looked like it's been poked. I said, it has been poked. I didn't know he was talking about an ink pen. I was talking about another kind of pen, but I said, I went along with it. I said, it has been poked. They was like, this is the Hokey Pokey bed. I said, can you get her a brick bed? They said, maybe she need one of them prison cots. I said, I'll talk to her, tell her to go in Walmart and get caught stealing so she can sleep on something that won't break down like the last one did. Thank you, Hokey Pokey. But y'all holding back your time and your energy and your efforts, you know? Your money going up, you about to get more money, and you about to get promotions and all of that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Scorpios rule the 8th house. Some of y'all gonna see 888. You know what I mean? I forgot I had this. Somebody that Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is a romantic person that coming your way. They're gonna want to date you. They're gonna want to. Some of them, they're gonna want to take it to the next level. The Hokey Pokey and the percolator. She said it's time for the. She just didn't know the UPS man was freaks like that. You know what I'm saying? So next time when she see the milkman, she know to leave the door locked. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't me coming through that door, leave it locked. Thank you. You know? Imagine coming out of your kitchen with nothing on and you thinking it's me and it's the FedEx man or your probation officer. I'm glad you ain't on probation. You will have another charge, but then again, they'll say, hey, we could work this charge out. I can get this one dismissed. All you gotta do is one more thing. Show me how to do the Hokey Pokey. I'm telling you how the system works. Y'all know how the police is. They say, hey, can you give me a little something there? Ain't your sister? I was always worried about those sisters. I was kind of curious about them. You know what I mean? I heard bang, 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 bang. Thank you. Knight of Cups want to love you. They want to take you out and things like that. Wheel of Fortune is Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius are inside the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about y'all best days is ahead of you. Jupiter and good luck is going to hit your love and your money. In the year 2026, these burdens that I'm seeing, these fire sign people that's playing with y'all gonna find out they playing with you. That's gonna stop in the next week or two. Y'all gonna say, man, Crawford was right. That was just a waste of time. It was something to do. Y'all want somebody for Christmas. Y'all want somebody to bring the new year in with. Bring it in with God. How about that? Every year it's the same old thing. You know what I'm saying? You got good news coming. Some of y'all got good news coming. It could be about a job. It could be about some kind of opportunity coming. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Some of y'all is a young fire sign person. Could be your daughter. She could be a Sagittarius or a Leo, and somebody got a Virgo daughter. I can see that. But your ex want to argue with you. Some of y'all's family want to argue and talk stupid and loud. Somebody wants to argue with you and knock you off your circle. I can see them, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. But the cycle is coming to an end with the world energy. Scorpio rule the world. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius inside the world. Those are fixed signs. Some of y'all can go to a distance. Some of y'all can date outside your race. Some of y'all, your whole world can flip upside down. You know what I mean? Ace of Swords is truth and victory coming to you. All lines are going to be exposed. Y'all got victory coming. Clarity and a light bulb moment is coming. Because some of y'all confused about your next job, this next year that's coming. Some of y'all want to get out of the profession that you're in, but you're trying to figure out you don't want to move too slow or you don't want to move too fast. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You got good news coming, but I'm going to tell you this. The fire signs that y'all playing games with and you know you are, it's better to just release it and let it go so the good can come your way versus, well, it was just something to do. He texts me, I text him back here and there. Why? Why waste time? You know what I mean? My name is King Chocolate. Book your private session if you need it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more you get, baby, baby. Somebody is kin to a Leanne or a Leon. Leanne or Leon, I need your name if you can to them because you need prayer. I don't know if you know it or not. Somebody coming up with a plan against you is an older female planning something against you. If your name Leanne, you can to her. You know what I mean? Book your session if you need it. Shout out to the dream team that's gonna see this video. Shout out to Hokey Pokey who let me joke and jab around. You know what I mean? It's all good in the hood. Peace out, Virgos.